Hey everybody, it's Corinne. I'm just doing it again for my second video. I'm going to try and edit some of this and see what happens. Just going to play around with it until I can get the hang of it. I'm sorry that my eyes are going to keep closing. It's the sun. It doesn't do very well with my eyes, so I may just put my sunglasses on. I have a little bow in my hair. Isn't it cute? This messy, I have frizzy hair. Not much of it left either. I was trying to figure out what to talk about today. Trying to get things together, and I've been struggling with all of the craziness in my head, like I had spoken about in the first video. All the craziness out. I did watch my video, and it's really uncomfortable to watch myself and to know that I've actually put it out there for public to see, and it's not about hateful words or anything like that. It's just I look silly, or it's a self-conscious thing, the lack of confidence that I have, which that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. I didn't bring it up in the last video, but that's the main purpose for me, is to get my confidence back, and doing this I think may help. So struggling for me is something that was always negative. I don't like struggling. I don't like the way it feels. You're trying and trying and pushing and pushing and doing, and your body just won't give it, or your mind won't make it so. So what I have been told to do by some awesome ladies is to, if you're struggling with words, feelings or whatnot, or you want to understand something better, you look it up in a dictionary. So I have my trusty dusty dictionary. This is my second one that I've bought in like 2 years, because I lost my first one. It was a bigger one, and I thought I wouldn't lose it, but I lost it. And so somewhere it may have gotten thrown away. I don't know. But I looked up the word struggling, and it's from this book, because I know that even if it's the same Webster dictionary, it could have different verbiage for a word. But the word struggling, I found one of the definitions to be to proceed with difficulty or with great effort. That actually makes me feel good, that the word itself, struggling, is an actual positive word. I'm not giving up. I'm not falling down. I'm not going to let it to defeat me, and that's one of the feelings that I feel a lot. I allow myself to feel defeated, and I don't reach out for help. I don't speak out, and I play the victim all the time. And I think if I start speaking and start asking questions and start seeking more knowledge and getting active with the community and reaching out for other people to be social with, I guess. That's something that I'm learning that I need, and this is a way to do that. And my kids aren't home. They're both at school today, and it's very quiet, and I got really bored, and there's so much that I could be doing right now, and I was just playing on, social media, reading stories, commenting, and I could be more productive. I could be, making a meal plan. Joined Weight Watchers a few weeks ago, and it's not going good. And that's because I'm not putting the effort and the work into it. So as far as me struggling, it's, I'm doing it to myself. I am sabotaging myself by not creating that structure that I need, and without that, in one meal for lunch yesterday, I have, I think, 41 points that I could eat in a day, and for just lunch, I ate 30 points worth. 30! That's insane. I thought eating, and I thought it was a healthy pizza, and it may as well be, but with the bread and the cheese, a margarita pizza, that had pesto instead of just plain basil, that was 17 points, and I didn't calculate it before I ate it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been, shooting then asking questions later. And so, I sat there last night thinking, what am I doing? Am I, waiting for someone to just, here's a meal plan, here you go. I need to sit down and I need to do it. And then I need to keep it simple. This morning, what I had for this morning was 2 egg whites. I get the Kroger brand. It's the little, I don't remember what they're called. It's just Kroger 100% egg whites. So I had measured for 2 egg whites and 1 whole egg. That together was, I believe, 3 points. And then 2 pieces of bacon were 3 points. Actually, the eggs were 2 points. And the bacon was 3. And then I added spinach to my eggs. And then I had, why, I don't know, some Pepperidge Farm cinnamon swirl toast, 2 of them. And then, which equals to 5 points. And then I also had some Philadelphia cream cheese strawberry spread, which was, I only used a tablespoon for both pieces, and I think that's 2 or 3 points. And I think my total breakfast, including my coffee, was 17 points for breakfast. 17. I haven't eaten lunch. I haven't had a snack yet. My breakfast was done around 10:30 or so. Dropping off my kids at school, going to the bank, having to get gas, and the McDonald's was right there, and it's I hate McDonald's. I can't stand the way it tastes. I can't stand the way it makes me feel, but I still wanted to go. And I sat there because I was having a phone conversation, trying to work things out today with an appointment, and it was as soon as I hung up, my car started just turning. It started turning over to McDonald's, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. I live right down the street. I can go home and make breakfast. Now, granted, my breakfast was a lot of points, but I can only imagine what McDonald's would have been. I know that I did get McDonald's, and I did put in the points and factor it in, and it used every single point. I didn't put anything in that day, and it used every single point and then won. 42 points. 42 points for number 2. Large, of course. I didn't even put my Coke in. It was a diet Coke. I don't like the taste of Coke. But yeah, I'm amazed. I'm totally in denial about the crap that I've been eating. And so, it's a new day. And that's what I've been doing. I've been just putting myself in a delusion that, it's a new day, but I keep making the same choices, and that is the definition of insanity. I'm insane with my eating. So, this is going to be a pretty long video, 10 minutes long, and maybe it is just a vlog, I don't know, for now. So, if anybody's watching, thank you for watching, and keep coming back. That's something that I've been told a lot lately, recent years. And that's what I have, and I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so very much. You guys have a lovely day, and see you next time. Bye.